BeastNet Podcast, sponsored in part by James Safety Services, OCR Buddy, and supported by the fitness community. Here we discuss all things fitness related, running, rucking, mental health and preparedness, and of course, obstacle course racing. Welcome to the BeastNet.
Hey everybody, Mike with BeastNet here. And on this episode, I have with me Tammy from Rise Challenge events. Tammy, kind of tell everyone who you are.
Okay, I am a strength and conditioning coach. I've been in the industry for 20 years, had my master's as an exercise physiologist, and I am an obstacle course adventure racer. I've been an athlete, not all my life. I kind of came into it late. I put on themed obstacle course events, mostly in Bend, Oregon, and also in Tucson right now. And it's a big passion of mine. So yeah. That's pretty much my deal.
You've got an event coming up on October 9th. Tell us about the October event.
The October one is called the Rise Troops Challenge, and that is 100% based on real military tasks and training. So we are going to take part of the Army PFT, and Marines have ammo can press overhead, so we're using some of that, and we're even doing like a mock rifle PT and airsoft.
Mike, you've done a few of Tammy's races, and you say it's kind of the next evolution of OCR?
It's like I said, it's the evolution of OCR. First girl ran, and then we got bored of just running. And then we started doing OCR because it was something different. And now it's gone to a point that most OCRs is cookie cutter. It's the same obstacle, whether I do it in Nevada or I do it in Washington. It's the same exact thing, because a lot of the bigger companies, and I get it, I understand the logistics and everything else. I understand why they're designed that way, but at the same time, it gets kind of like, I've done this. So let everyone know what the October event is.
Okay, definitely. Yes, they're very different events. We actually have these different themed events, and everything is very matched to a theme, and because it's completely different than the Troops Challenge. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, some people, the 12-foot wall won't be there, but there are different walls and there's different obstacles. The Troops Challenge there's basically 4 options. There's a 3-mile course, which you could do as an individual or a team, and the teams are 3 to 5 members. And I should say right now, to be eligible for an award, it has to be a 4-member co-ed team, just to keep an even playing field, because some of the stuff is relays and whatnot. Mm-hmm. But 3 to 5, you get a discount and you get to work together. And we do have a couple of special team obstacles that you have to work together. So that's the 3-mile. You can almost think of it as like a boot camp, and then the 7-mile is almost more like a taste of the selection. It's obviously over the distance. It is not, last time we had to do 2 loops, but we are making it a separate course, which doesn't involve the short course, but you have an extra 4 miles and stuff. And it's all this is the 8 Battle HD is more like first responder based, in a way, like I'm a cop chasing a bad guy or something, and I got to save somebody and stuff. But the Troops Challenge is totally built based on all military challenges across the branches. I will say it's probably more heavily focused on the Army, because there would be some rucking involved, and if people don't have a backpack to bring, we have some sandbags and stuff. But it's definitely very different. There's going to be a little PT on both the short and long course. So at the end is really fun, because you have this course, and it's quite pretty through Inoga. And then at the end, it's we call it the battlefield gauntlet. And there's just a whole bunch of challenges across this big field. So some of it will be airsoft, not, but shooting a target again. We have a grenade toss to try to hit an area. Not live, of course. So a couple skill things, but then we have it's so fun. We have crawling, and we have we're gonna have a window wall and another wall, a spider wall as well. So we have a few different types of walls, and then we have some of it is literally PT, 30 ammo can presses based on the Marine physical fitness test, push-ups area and sit-ups. So some old school stuff but they do as part of their physical training. So there's a couple of that, like some body weight stuff. And then there's balance. And then there's a couple of unique special things on the long course. Like one is called rifle PT, but with a 2x6. So we'll make you do some exercises with your buddy, which we've done in training before. So it's really fun and just different. And then a knot tying task. But like all this stuff is, sent out how to do the knot. It's not a difficult one, but it's something, again, you're tired and you're in the middle of the race and the Navy has to be able to tie these knots. So it's based on that. So yeah, it's very different, different challenges. There a couple things we'll expect, like tire flips, just because I love them. So I probably put them on almost every race, but definitely different. And what I find at this one too is the last time I put it on twice, one in Arizona and one in Bend. And it's probably like 90% people seem to sign up in teams. You can work together. So if say there's let's say there's 100 push-ups amongst the team, one person could do like 60 of them, or you could split it equally. It doesn't matter. It's just like all about kind of like figuring, like getting your stuff done as a team, if that makes sense. And then there's a couple of team tasks too that have to work together as a team to get it done. So yeah, I don't want to give all the challenges out, but that's pretty like a lot of the style of the stuff that you're going to see. So like I said, a couple of skill things, some strength, some endurance, but it's longer and people love the ruck. So that's only on the long course too. So the short course is a little bit more, kind of we're not sure about this thing and we're beginners and we'll see how we do. Whereas the long course, either a weight vest or a backpack or a sandbag, like we'll have a part of that because that's a huge part of the military. So yeah, all that kind of stuff. So it's a blast. And what I really love about this one, I love them both because it's close enough that you can go out and like how you're counting reps of the younger men. What I found last time is people would finish and they'd be like, can we go back out there? Like there is friendships made on the course and they want to see teams finish. And I had a team last time that literally were like, is there a time cutoff? Cause we're kind of just getting off the couch. And I'm like, I don't care. Take all day. So other people went out and like cheered them on and brought them in. And that was like super rewarding as a race director. Like that was, very exciting. So.
See, I'm one of those ones that, and I've said this before and some people don't like it when I say it, but I know I'm never going to podium. And part of that isn't just because I don't think I'm fast enough or good enough. It's because I know my personality. And I've been on enough races where I was making the time I wanted, doing exactly what I wanted, and then I saw someone who needed help, and I'm like, well, there goes the goal because this person needs my help, and I'm going to stop and help them. And that's just my personality. So I know I'll never podium because I'm that guy that'll just be like, okay, this person needs help. I would rather make sure they finish and enjoy themselves than me get a good time because, I'm just going to be thinking about I could have helped this person the whole time if I take off. So.
Oh, that's a very amazing characteristic. Yeah, that's very rare. And that's a great thing to have on these courses and in life, and I guess that's a community. That's a thing for you to do to help people make it.
I think part of it is I've been that guy that needed the help. So I know what it feels like to be that person. So, people running by, saying stuff, just encouraging them, but they keep moving. And it's like, let's stop and see if we can help them. So.
All right. And now we're going to take a quick pause so we can hear from our sponsors.
Does your business need first aid, AED, OSHA, flagging, or other safety training? James Safety Services is your one-stop shop. Find them on Facebook today at James Safety Services WA and ask for a quote on hosting your training needs.
And we're back.
Yeah, I know I have a vest. Brian has a vest, and Brian's probably coming down again. Brian said something about wearing kilts, but I don't own a kilt, so, and I don't know if I want to do an obstacle course in a kilt because I feel if you don't wear the kilt the right way, it's not right, and I don't think anybody wants to see that. So
That's hilarious.
I mean, I did that
I don't care.
I did Ancestry.com, and I've been told my entire life I'm like half German and half English. And then I get to Ancestry.com,
okay.
and I'm more Scottish than I'm German.
Oh, interesting.
So I figure if I'm going to wear a kilt, I have to do it the right way because, my Scottish heritage. But like I said, I don't think anybody wants to see that because the right way is commando. So.
Okay, gotcha.
So,
yeah.
I get kind of awkward going over the obstacles. So. Yeah.
Exactly. Definitely. Yeah.
So I mean, this sounds like a great event. I'll definitely, I want to get as many people down there. I know anything you need from BeastNet, we're there to help. We'll see if we can get, hopefully I can get my wife to actually volunteer this time. She said she would, then we got there, she just took pictures and didn't go talk to anyone. So.
Oh, that's okay. So it'll be great. It's definitely a very, very fun event, and it's, like I said, it's very military and community focused, but I think community focus is the biggest thing, especially this year. I'm excited to put it on again. It'll be fun. So
community, I ran into some friends, that I hadn't seen in a long time that live down there. So, seeing them was great, and it was awesome. I mean, you had some great help, and I like I said, I plan on being down there. Anything you need from us, if you need us to show up early to help set stuff up, let me know, and I'll talk to some of the people that's going to be with us, and we can do that. So we will definitely be there to help you because this is an amazing event. So, and I want to make sure you're here for years to come.
Oh, thank you so much. I definitely appreciate it. Definitely.
Do you like the BeastNet? Do you want to keep hearing it? Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and more at BeastNetPod.
Can you hear me?
There you go. Now you're back. Yeah, I kind of lost you there for a sec. You were talking about the...
After a couple of technical difficulties, we wanted to go ahead and finish this up and invite you guys out next Saturday, October 9th, Bend, Oregon.
I guess we should probably... wrap it up a little bit, unfortunately, because the sound's being weird. But is there anything you want to make sure everyone knows about that event?
Bring your people, have a great time. Message me if you are a veteran and you need some help, because I do have some sponsored entries. Just bring, if you're doing the long course, I'll warn you right now, or let you know, like if you can bring a weight vest or a pack, we'll be weighing them in. And other than that, just like wear some good clothes, comfy clothes. We do have pizza this time. So it's just going to be a great event. I'm really excited for it.
Right on. I can't wait to see you again.
Looking forward to it.
All right. Thank you, Tammy, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. And if you need anything else, as this event's coming up, reach out and I will do anything I can to help you out.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate you. Thanks.
So there you have it. October 9th, 2021. Come on down. Check out the race. Have a lot of fun. Bend, Oregon. Rise Challenge events.
Thanks for listening to the BeastNet podcast. If you haven't done it yet, find us on Facebook. Like and share the podcast. Give us a review on iTunes or Spotify. All these things will help to expand the show in the future. Don't forget to subscribe and let us know what you think and what you'd like to hear.